Hello and welcome. I am Lilipad, and this is the first part in my Swedish Wildlife Park series. So, the concept I was thinking was I was going to do only Swedish animals just because I'm from Sweden and I wanted to try to make some more videos on my YouTube just because I really like to create and build in Planet Zoo, and I wanted to share that with someone. And myself, enjoy to watch a lot of building videos on YouTube, especially when people talk. But so this is kind of new to me, but I also wanted to try out some new stuff and challenge myself. So this is me challenging myself, talking English, making YouTube videos, and trying to do stuff that I find enjoyable. Um, so as you can see here, here's the entrance. I've already made it. Uh, I felt like I just wanted to have that done before I start anything. So throughout this series, you're going to learn that I can take a lot of time to put down, build, choose stuff. I really want to make everything look very nice, but I guess if you like that, then you will like to follow and watch me. If you don't, then that's fine. This uh, so this is just going to be like a chill series where I just build and talk to you about Planet Zoo and other stuff that I feel like I want to talk about. You have to start somewhere. Am I right? So, um, let me show you around this entrance first. So we can start where the guests arrive. It's nothing fancy. It just looks like this. I didn't feel like doing anything special because eh. They go in here. Du-du-du-du. And here are some nice glass doors, some nice lamps, a nice like what's it called in English, like a I can't find the words, but the Swedish Wildlife Park. And then I wanted to add some trees and some like stone and this wood fences because I feel like that's a bit Swedish. And also the trees and like using a lot of natural materials and using the stuff that still are and not cutting down trees and stuff like that. Now, not cutting down trees, I see like there is no trees here, but I will try to make it look nice. I also shows these I can't remember what they are called in English, but in Swedish they are called påsklilja. And right now when I'm making this, it has been Easter, so I kind of felt like using these. I really want to try and use flowers, plants, and stuff that are from Sweden, but I probably would use some other stuff that's not because I don't think the range is a bit long, or how do you say? I've made these like toilet info shop thingies just because when you arrive you might just want to grab some coffee, some water, some need to go to the toilet, and I will fill these up eventually as well. So when you come in here as a guest, you have the alternatives to go. Oh, let's see if I can do this. You have the alternatives to go either left, right, or straight ahead. And what I was thinking today was we're going to do the staff area, and then we're going to add the first animal. So let's start with the staff area. I'm always a bit like not concerned. What is it called? A bit uncertain where I want to put it because I don't like the staff area. I think it's kind of ugly, but you need to have it. But I don't think I want to have it like in the front, but because when I arrive at the park, I usually go straight ahead, and I want to have something here that like maybe a little park or some fountain or something that is like in the center. So I'm feeling like perhaps putting the staff area this way. So let's continue this path. And I also chose these cobblestone paths because we use these a lot in Sweden. Like in the cities and yeah. So let's see what I'm thinking, because I still want the path to be usable for the guests. So I'm thinking about putting the staff things here so that or if I just put the staff here and the people can go. No, I want to have it in the center so it's available for my workers. And then I have some facilities already made beforehand that I've made and that I like, so I'm going to use those. And it's these guys. So these are the ones that I'm going to use in this series because I think they look quite Swedish, and they look like an eco-friendly, and I want to keep that kind of vibe. So I'm going to use these. Let's do the first, and it's research center. I wanted to make like a little cute path, like a little, put down some wood, some like, oh, I kind of want to make it look like it's in the forest or something, like a forest buskage here. Is it called buskage in English as well? Let's just try and see what I can do. I'm just thinking about which one I want the guests to see, but this one can be quite cute to have, like. And this is, yeah, water treatment is not something that you have to have. It's the generator, what's it called, that makes the water clean for the animals. But I kind of want to put down one because I probably will have some water at some time, so I will. No, I can't. And also, you cannot have these things too close to the guests. Like if you go to heat maps and then you go to negative impact on guests, and then you will see how much negative impact the stuff has. And these guys usually have a lot of negative impact. So if I will put it here, and they will go on the path here, they will get annoyed. So I cannot put it there. Let's just put it on the side here. It could be kind of cute. Let's put these together. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And then we have trade center. Have this as well. Can I have it here? Yeah, that's fine. And what's this? Yeah, this is the like the keeper hut, and I usually like to keep one of these near the animal habitat, but I think I'm gonna place one of these like an extra for my my staff to if there is like not available places in the ones that I have, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna place one of these perhaps like in the middle or something, just to make it look like a little bundle of houses. And this is the staff area for them to take a cup of coffee, chill a bit before they have to keep working. And I will probably make a big one sometime. And the quarantine. I always send my animals to the quarantine when I buy them because they are having diseases on them. This looks kind of weird now, but I think it's going to be quite cute when I add some paths. And I would like to use like these natural paths, but then my guests will go here, and as I said before, if they go near these kind of houses, they will give me a bad review. So we will not use that. Let's just put it down. Yeah. This one need to put down a bit. Let me take a sip of my tea. And also right now, I have to be honest, I've tried to film this video quite some time. I'm feeling a bit insecure about doing this, but I really want to come out of my comfort zone and just do stuff that I've been thinking about that I wanted to do. So I bought a new mic and I bought like stuff for this, but so I'm trying. But so I really hope that this recording is the one that I'm satisfied with. Let's put down some path. Which color do I want to have? I think the red one is quite cute, but I think I'm gonna do the regular one. And then I will add this to the path here. And then my thought was to make like cute little path things between these. Between these houses. Perhaps I can. Yeah, that's cute. And then let's do this one. And this one I can have go here. And these can connect to this one. And it can connect. Oh, I kind of want it to be like. Make it like this. No. Do they have to connect? Yeah, I want them to connect. Let's make like a. Yeah, that's cute. And then let's make this go here. And then this one here. Yeah, I like this. Kind of cute, actually. Let's decorate. Have some nature. Filter biome. So I researched some, and in the Swedish Europe area there is temperate and taiga, and also you can choose the continent. So we are going to choose Europe. And I want to have some trees, and we definitely have one of these trees, but I think I want to have each tree. What kind of tree is this? I'm looking for a tree that I think is very beautiful, but I hope there is this tree is here, or else it would be very, very weird. It's not here. I have to research what's it called in English until next time, but maybe I can search on my phone. Wait a second. So in English it's called birch, björk på svenska. Didn't I read birch up here? Beach. Oh, that sounded like something else. What if I search birch? No. What's wrong? Let me have some björk. Is there not any birds in this game? What? I guess not. Okay. Then let's go back to Europe. That's weird. Let's have some. Oh. But isn't there any... I feel stupid now. Not Christmas trees, but that kind of tree. What is it called? I'm getting annoyed. Let's just do Europe. And let's see what I can find here. So there is not a lot of trees in Europe. I'm getting annoyed. But no, I'm not getting annoyed. Let's just work with what we have, and let's do like I said. And let's work with this. So we're going to have some pine trees, I think. Or some... Oh, that's a big tree. These trees are quite nice as well. These ones are also very, very cute. This one's cute. Let's put down some of these. I would love if I could make this look like the park is in the forest, because in Sweden, like I'm not, how do I say this? I love this game, but I am quite against animal parks that just is an animal park for people to go and watch animals, if you get what I mean. Because we have one of those, and there is like an amusement park and a water park and a lot of other stuff to do, but the animals is not taken care of, and it has been a lot of controversial around that animal park. So I would never ever put my money and go there. But I've been to a park that is like up in the north, and it's so beautiful, and they take care of the animals. Then if the animals are sick, or if there is animals that is about to go extinct, they just take care of them, and I love it. That's that I can stand for, not just having animal for people to watch. I am quite against that. Animals is not for our enjoyment. And it's okay not to agree with me, but that's what I believe. And also, like, when I was very young, not very young, but like 10, 12 or something, me and my family went to the United States. We went to Florida, and we went to SeaWorld, and we watched the orca shows. And I was quite young. My family didn't know a lot, and then a few years later you watch the movie about the orcas. It's called oh, I can't remember, but like how they are treated, and like the tiny enclosement that they are living in, and I felt so bad. But what can you do, like when you don't know everything? And of course I feel quite bad. We went when I was younger and stuff like that, but my family didn't know, and I definitely didn't know. I'm just glad that it's up and about right now. I just feel so bad for animals. And we also have like the park that I was talking about that I will never ever go to. They have dolphins, and they have dolphin shows, and of course it's like cool to watch, but it's not cool because the animals they don't live like that, and it's horrible. Horrible. I hate it. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. This is just my thoughts now that I'm just placing some trees and bushes. Let's do some rocks as well. It makes it look a bit more natural, I think. I also heard that it's going to be a Planet Zoo 2. And I would love... Now I'm talking about how bad it is, but I have a fascination. How is it called? I really love like animals in the water. So I would love for it to have, so you can have more animals like sharks and whales, but I would definitely make it good for them. But it would be so fascinating to have it in the game. I just really want to have a lot of trees. Let's do some terrain, and if you press on this terrain, you can go here, and there is a lot of different terrains. And I think I'm going to do like some light soil, just because if you're in the forest, there is not going to be only grass and stuff. So let's just do a little bit like this. I think it's turning a bit cute. I would love to have like some like this, but that is laying down, if you know what I mean. Am I able to have that? Maybe I can find it later. What do we have here? Some flowers. Should we add some of these påskliljor? Some more? Yeah, let's add some more of these. They are cute. And I bought some of these flowers last year, and to have inside on my table in the kitchen. And of course they die sometime, but I read that if you take like the part that is left and you plant it somewhere, like in your garden or something. So I planted it, even though it was dead. I planted it, so I wanted to try. And then this year it came up more of these påskliljor. Daffodils, it's called in English. So, tip for you at home. If you have some daffodils, plant them in your garden and they will come next year. I really love to spend a lot of time decorating these like trees and stuff. I love it. I'm just saying I love everything, but I think it's because I don't have the language in the same way I would in Swedish. I think. But I'm trying. Let's do some more terraining. Like do some soil here, some soil here. I was thinking about maybe I want to have like a... What's it called? If we go to path and then curb. How will it look if I have the curb? No. Path support. No. I didn't like that. I don't want to complicate things either. It's quite cute, right? What if we add like another one of these cars? Let's go here and see if we can find something fun. Here's one of the cars. Shall we put down another one? Yeah, let's put down one here. It's flying. Whoops. Ooh, let's make some, like... Can I do it? Some... It's working. No. I wanted to have, like... No, go away. What am I doing wrong? What? No, it's not working out what I thought, but maybe we could just have some soil here. Yeah, and maybe here as well. Yeah. Yeah, it looks quite alright. Let's go back here and see if we can find something else. Just to make it look like a staff area that doesn't look perfect. I made this as well. Like a bucket of bucket. Is it called bucket? Bucket of apples. I want to put down this one. Yeah. Maybe outside this. You can put down these ones just to make it look like just dropped off. Yeah, I have some here, but I could put down some more. Maybe not. This is cute, but I want to change colors. I really love orange, but the car is orange. Let's do it. No. Maybe like a bit brownish. That perhaps. Yeah, that's nice. Just trying to see if I can find something else to put down to make it look nice. Maybe I could make like a staff sign. Maybe use some of this and just place. And also if I could like share some tips when you are placing a thing, like a fence. If you're pressing X, then this menu will show up, and then you can just keep adding those so that it will go to a straight line. Because when I first started playing this game, I thought it was quite hard to like get the stuff to match and getting it right and in a straight line and stuff like that. And also right now, if I were to change, I can press the, like now I have 4 meters, I can press 2 meters and it will keep going in this line. It's quite nice. Okay, we're going to add it there. And then I'm going to have this in the end. Yeah, quite cute actually. Let's just do it on the other side for a little. Let's put it here and then I press X and I press build and then I keep going. I think I'm gonna try to do it same as on the other side. Keep it a bit. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Should we do a staff thingy? No. Let's just add some like lights or something for them. And what if I choose property? What's that? Let's do Europe. What will I see here? Not that many stuff, so maybe I'm just gonna choose from wherever is available. No. Ooh, I like these. And these are cute as well. And I might be kind of boring, but I think I also like these because we use these everywhere in Sweden. Everywhere. So, and of course, somewhere else in the world, but you have to remember I'm from Sweden and that's what I'm going for. Let's just do these. I kind of like these. Or these. Or these. No. No. Let's do these. And maybe we could have like... Or is it ugly? Can I put a light on top of here? Is there any like that? Hey. Or am I just going to stop overthinking this and add this? I want to have it in the, like the middle of the, that's here. And one here. Yeah, that's okay, I think. So the staff area is done. I will probably go back and add more stuff as we play, but this is the first of it. Now I really want to add something here. So the first thing we're going to do is to add our stuff. So we go to zoo and stuff. And then you can have caretaker, keeper, mechanic, security, vendor, veterinarian, and educator. We will have all of them except for vendor, because when you buy like a shop or a food stand or something, there will be a vendor with the shop. So I don't need any extras right now. So let's take an caretaker and keeper. So the caretaker is going to clean the place. The keeper is going to look after the animals, clean the habitat, and give them food and how do you say, place them in their different habitats and stuff. The mechanic is like a mechanic, fixes stuff. Security. Veterinarian, if the animals get sick, and educator. And I'm also thinking about doing like 2 keepers, maybe like, or 2 caretakers right now, and 2 keepers just to be safe. So let's just play so they can look. Yeah. Also, you could place down like some benches here for people to sit. That would be very nice. Let's see what kind of benches we have. European classic bench. Boring. Ooh, these were nice. But they are going to sit like in the flowers. Or maybe I can put some here. I like these. But I kind of like these as well. Can I change the color? Ooh, can I have it in orange? Or, oh! No, it went away. What kind of color do I want to have? I kind of want to choose a color that I'm going to have throughout the whole... What's typical Swedish? Green, I think. was green before. Should I have green benches? Oh, I don't want to have that. Maybe like light brown or something. Something like this, perhaps? I'm being difficult. These are tiny benches. Doesn't look very nice. These look more nice to sit on. What color? Oh, these are nice. This is the problem with me. I can't decide. I like this one. Let's do that. Let's place one there. One. And let's place one here. One here. And let's move this one a little bit. And also, if you don't, I think like I've learned that if you don't have benches, your guests will get very tired very fast. And you also need to have bins because the guests will throw trash, it's called, trash everywhere, and then they will complain about the trash that they have thrown, and it's annoying. So tips is to put down bins. I chose this one over there, like here. I thought they looked kinda nice, but here it's more like a woodsy vibe, so I might just do another one here. Ooh, crazy. Oh, I can match. That would be nice. Oh, let's match. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so should we add some shops? Perhaps. Maybe that will be the part 1, like the stuff and the shops, and then part 2 I will do the animal. Or else it's going to be such a long video, but maybe that's okay. I don't know. I really want to make the animal. No, I'm just gonna go with it. Let's play some stuff here. I will keep playing. Drinks. So, drinks is important. Can I just place one of these or like? Yeah, select. I want to put it in here. Why can't I put it in here? Have I done wrong? Oh. Yeah, it works. Okay. We could use these. These are quite cute. And then we could build our own here, or we're just making it easy and put these. Yeah, let's do coffee. Coffee is nice. Where is the coffee? Coffee. Coffee, coffee. Is that right? Let's play and see. Yeah, that's nice. Cute. And then let's just do this side first, because I'm not going to have that many guests in the beginning. And let's take information. Might be thing to have. Yeah. And some food. Bernie's Bakes. What's that? What's Bernie's Bakes? Bernie's Bakes. What is it? I want to know. Cupcakes now. And this guy, I'm sorry. but you're going to have to go. Like you see, there is always a vendor when I put down a shop, so I can't have too many of them. Which food shall I have? Mexican food is nice. Beef, hot dogs, pizza. Also, pizza is my favorite, so I might just do that, but it's not very... Hot dog is also very nice. Coffee and a pizza, coffee and a hot dog, coffee and fries, coffee and... Let's do hot dogs. It's easy to carry. And who doesn't like hot dogs? Even though I'm a vegetarian, but I like vegetarian hot dogs a lot. So yeah, it looks quite nice, I think. I'm pleased. Is there anything else I should have? Finance, ATM. No, I don't know if I want to have that. Information. What do we have in here? Audio guide, adoption pack, umbrella. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep it as it is. So let's keep going. So I want to have this path go a little bit further. I'm thinking about making it wider, actually. Oh, I really want to make like a cute sitting area here. So I might just do this. Maybe that's weird, but I really love to make like sceneries. I love that. Love is the only word I know, apparently. Let's not make it square. And let's put it together. It looks quite weird now, but it's going to be beautiful when it's done, and they can go here, they can go around it, and they can just... Yeah, I'm pleased. So, I'm thinking about maybe we could add the first habitat here. So, I was thinking maybe this part... I'm getting a bit like insecure about what I'm going to do here, so I will save this for the next video and just leave it as it is, and then we will place some animals here. So actually the first animal that I was thinking about is... So we're going to also choose Taiga and Temperate. So some animals that you see here does not live in Sweden, but some animals we have in the zoos and stuff, but I will not count. I will not, how do you say, count those in, because they are not in the wild. Yeah, I have a trouble explaining what I mean, but I will choose animal that lives in the wild, that is in Sweden. So the first animal that I'm going to choose is, drum roll, the lynx. This is, as you can see, it says the Eurasian lynx is a medium-sized cat that is found in temperate and boreal forests and mountains of Europe and Asia. It has brown stocky build with large feet and is known for its short tail and distinctive ear tufts. You see these things they have on their ears? Its coat colors ranges from cream to tan with black spots all over the body. Both the tail and tip and ear tufts are black too. Males and females look alike, although males are slightly larger and significantly heavier. And that is how much they can weigh and how long they can be. And it then says the Eurasian lynx populations has been threatened in the past due to overhunting for their fur. Hunting this species is now illegal in all countries except Russia, and in the 1960s and the 70s the Eurasian lynx was reintroduced to areas of its historical range in Germany, France, Austria, and Switzerland. Today the species is not endangered. I'm glad to hear. I didn't know that, so that's very, very nice to hear. So I've actually never seen this animal in the wild in Sweden, but I know they are there and they are available. No, they live like in my city where I live. I know they are in the forest, but they keep to themselves, and actually they can be quite dangerous. So I'm happy I haven't met one. So in Sweden they are called lodjur. So lo is the name of the animal, and djur stands for animal. So it's like low animal, lodjur. So this is the animal I wanted to start with. As you can see, they live in Sweden. It says here, and they want to have it quite cold. That's weird because they kind of have to survive the summer as well here, but yeah, whatever. They can be one male, one female, so it's a good start. Not that quite of a big habitat. What if we are two? Like you? Yeah, it's quite a big habitat. Yeah, whatever. Let's make it. So perhaps we should buy the animals first. I already shows the animals here. So you go to animal trading. Let me show you. Result. This is what it's going to show you when you press animal trading center. And for the animal to show, you have to have the trading center for your stuff as well, or else you can't buy. And then you search for Eurasian Lynx, and then it will pop up a few of these animals. And usually I buy the ones with the highest rating, because if you see the size, the longevity, fertility, immunity, and I always go for having the best animals in the genetics and breeding. I think it's quite fun to keep up with it. But I see now they are quite like old. But I will have to do so. I'm playing in sand mode, so I have unlimited money, but I want to choose this one. And no, wait. I might not want to choose that one because fertility is not very good in this. But he is like, let's do this male. And let's do this female. Yeah. Let's send them. Then I go to animal storage and I check these boxes and send to zoo. And then I always send them to the quarantine first. So let's see if they will be sent to the quarantine. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. And also, this is nice because I put down 2 of the keepers, so it takes less time for the animals to arrive to quarantine, except for it's just one person to run back and forth, back and forth. So now they are in here to get checked, and we're going to build the habitat over here. So I'm very good at making things complicated when I'm building. Because I want stuff to look good. Also for the animals, but for the guests. And I also want to have education. What's it called? Let me check. 1 second. Those. I also want to have animal talk point. All of them. So our guests can learn about the animals. I don't want to make things complicated on the first habitat, I think. But I would really like to have like a little house that they... No, not like a house, but... Do you have it sometimes when you create stuff in games or wherever that you have so many ideas and you don't really know how to put them down into like the work you're doing, or like now the game? I have so many ideas, but I don't really know where to start. I was thinking I want to make like a... Of course, they're going to have availability to like running outside. That's important. I want the animals to have a good... So like a good environment, and they're going to have a safe space to be here. This zoo is not for the guests, it's for the animals. But I also kind of want to have like an indoor space, but I want the indoor space to be available for the guests as well, if that makes sense. But I think these guys were kind of shy, so I can't... Yeah, shy. So they can't be like available to the guests all the time because they're going to get stressed. Let's just... sometimes I just have to start to go somewhere. The first thing I'm going to do is to put down my path so I don't do anything, build over this, but because I kind of want this to keep going this way. I'll just put it down here so I have something to know by. Oh, and I also build... I want to show you for this animal. Oh no, maybe it's gone? No, the lamp is still here. Why is... It's gone. Oh no, I'm sad. I actually built a tunnel. Yeah, it's here. Look at it. But I don't know if they are able to go through it, to be honest. It's quite small. Maybe not. So let's start building. I want to make something like that. Wait, whoops. Here. And I kind of want to make like a... I really want to make a house for the guests to go into and see them like inside if they are sleeping and stuff. I really want to do that, so let's just do it. So I'm thinking about doing some wood. Again, wood. Not this wood. Or do I want to have this? It's quite cute actually. No, can I? No. Or this. Sorry for not speaking a lot, but I'm thinking what kind of walls I want to have. I'm also thinking if I should keep it like the same just in this area. Yeah, I'm keeping it the same. So it's going to be an entrance here for the guests. Here. An entrance. I don't want to make it too big. Maybe like something like this. And they will go inside here and they will come here. And here I will have glass for them to watch the animals. But the animals is quite shy, so I have to place down some of these one-way glass panels. Where's the big one? Here it is. So if you see there is, so if I put down this, here the guests can see the animals on this side, and the animals can't see the guests on this side, so it won't get stressed. It's because you can check if the animal is shy or not, and if they are shy, then they won't be able to have guests looking at them all the time, because it will make them very stressed. And I will put these down everywhere here. And I want to move this actually. And then I want to place a roof. And I'm thinking about having some grass on top of the roof, so I'm not going to make it too complicated. I'm just going to choose a roof, and then I'm going to put grass all over it. Whoops. And I want to have... Why is the... Yeah, I have... Understand. Oh, I have to move in these. That's annoying. You can't know everything. These as well. And I just press X on the keyboard to do that. So I'm keeping it simple. And let's do some... Maybe I should have just placed... Let's favorite these stuff so I don't have to look for them all the time. We're going to use them a lot. Then if you have favorite list, you can just go to favorite and they will be here. So let's place... No, that's this. Looks kind of nice. Looks kind of nice. And I kind of want to keep building just to make an indoor place for the animals as well. Something like this. I was thinking about making some crawl space for them. I realize now that when I'm very focused, I have trouble speaking. But that's what you have to handle. Let's do some more roof here. Like this. I was thinking about making like a space for them to. No, just no. Don't make it too complicated. I always make it too complicated. Every time. Let's do more of these. Yeah. I like that. That's cute. They can go here, they can go here. Let's add some nature. Then I press gardening. And I have to remove these. I wonder if I have... Yeah, it's these guys. The roof will have to be visible a bit. There's one. And then I will just press them all. Control X. And then you have a lot of them. So you can just move and press down. Yes, please. Can I put this on the roof? No. I will just put down and align to surface. Press X. In Sweden, we actually have a lot of mossa on the roofs, but I don't know what it's called in English, fortunately. A lot of people have it on their roofs. I don't know if it's for like fashion or if it's for something good. Maybe it will like keep the heat out in the summer or something. No, now I'm just rambling stuff that isn't true. I really want to move this. Make it maybe here. Maybe a little bit like this. Or where do I want it to be? Here. Yeah, I kind of want it to be there. Ooh, I like it. I'm wondering how it's going to be like with the... I'm just going to use the one-way glass, I think, for these guys. But I really wanted to have some elevation in the habitat for them. Let's try to even this out a bit. Oh, whoa. Just up a bit here. Then use smoothing. That is quite nice. Then they have something happening in their habitat as well, not just plain surface. Mountains, but some challenge. I'm also thinking about doing a big habitat for them to be in, but I don't really know how big they need to have yet. Maybe they need to have a bigger sleep space. No, I don't think they need that. Oh, This is nice. Let's try to make like the barriers just to know how to be. Maybe I can there. Then to there. And then we put down just a gate here just to see how big it is. Oh, it's quite big actually. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm happy. But let's just, I don't like that it is like a boulder right in this. Move that. Don't like. Like this perhaps. Yeah, I like it. So I don't want to have the habitat gate here, I think. I want to have it elsewhere. Thinking of perhaps having it like here, something. Kind of want the let's keep building here, I think. And let's make the what if we put down a keeper's hut here? Let's flatten the terrain a bit. Is it because of the building I can't? Because of this building there's like a hole in the ground, or is it because it's this guy here? Yeah. That. And then let's place this here again. And then now I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Perhaps they can go inside here. And this could be in here as well if I just do something like that. Do I have the roof under here? Or? I don't know. Whatevs. It looks fine. No, it does not look fine. I want the roof, please. No? Yes. No. The roof. Let's pick the roof here then. Where are you? I think I did this one, right? So, and then have these. There. And there. There you go. And then I'm going to have pads and I'm going to have staff. I wonder if the staff can go in here. I hope so. I want to have squared edges on this. Can I have? Yeah. And like this. I will put some. I don't love that. What if I do? No. No, it won't work. Bye. It's always the struggle with the terrain. Now it's quite nice looking. Yeah. And let's just soften this. So. Oh, I like it. Let's... Where is the... Here it is. And then I add it to this guy and that guy. And then we're adding this gate. Can I not? Did I think wrong? I thought wrong. I did not think about... It works! Oh my god. Let's try and once again. Oh. Do I have to have these chunky? This guy. Ooh. Worked. I'm happy. Let's connect these. This one is connected, yes. This one is connected. Yay! It worked. I'm so happy. Let's just place a little more cuter display for this. Yeah. Then I want to make like a stone fence. And let's keep to Europe, Taiga temperament, temperate, Taiga. I don't know what they are called. So. And when I'm making stone fence, I really like to just use the part that I have already made, and I'm going to show you. It's hard for me to explain, but I'm going to show you. And also, I'm not going to have stone fences all around because I want to have some glass as well. I think I need it to be quite high for these guys not to escape. Maybe they are going to escape that, so I'm keeping. They escape this? They can probably escape this actually. I'm making it very simple for them. Maybe like this, or no, that was a lot too big. Something like this, perhaps. And then I was thinking we could do some stones all around here. So what if I take some of these stones, I use this, and I take some stones and I do something like, and I can just change it around a bit. Look nice. Something like that. I could just remove these guys that make it look a bit weird. I kind of want to make some higher fences, higher stones over here, and some more stones over here. I'm thinking this stone could be perfect for them not to be able to escape on this side. It's very big. But maybe I'm doing it easy for them there, so let's just try it. And I want it to look nice here as well. Oh, I'm waiting for the sun to arrive on my balcony. I'm going to sit in the sun and read after this. I've waited all day. Something like that. It looks quite nice, I think. Then I was thinking about just making some on this side. So keep doing the rocks or keep doing the... No, keep doing the rocks, I think. Yeah. Maybe I will just keep doing these. No, I want to make some changes. Is there any more big rocks I can use? Mix it up a bit. They can escape there, I think. Oh, any big rocks? Oh, what's this rock and a rock? Just change it up a bit. Yeah, I like that. Let's just add some more rocks to make it look a little more natural. Or variation. No, that is weird. I'm also going to add a lot of forest around this and stuff, so I think they're going to be able to escape here. So let's put some more, because they can climb these animals. But we'll have to adapt when they arrive, the animals, and adapt to the environment. But I'm actually going to have some glass here, I think. And we have barriers that have glass, and we have barriers that have these like transparent, no, or one-way glass. Yeah. And I want to have like that. And we're having it all over there and on this side. Space. How does that look? It looks alright. Let's put down some more stone so we can see the ending of it. So it's just like a glass in the stone kind of thing. Let's do another one. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do it on this side as well. That. And what if we try to it not visible from the side? Yeah, that looks kind of nice. I love that. And here our guests can go in. Maybe I should put down some paths for this. What kind of pathing do I want in here? Maybe some like wood in here would be nice, or some those, or no, tree bark. Yeah, tree bark it is. Why can't I put down like tree bark where I want it? Hello? No? This annoys me very much. And also, I don't want them to go into the habitat. Oh my god. If somebody have any tips on how to make this... Yeah! I figured it out! I can align to the structure. I'm not... Okay, I'm not able to put it there. So let's just put something... Maybe it's... this. Rock. Okay, it is what it is. And then make path into the house. Let's make it a little wider. Or not. Maybe like this. Yeah. And staff is able to go here as well. So maybe just make it simple for me and do it in the corner here. And let's place the animals. And then we find them here. And they are porting complete. Yes. Karina and Hedion. Also, if I get any viewers on this video, I would love to like change the names. Or maybe if I get any new subscribers or something, I will change the name of the animal to the subscribers. But I don't have my hopes up on getting any viewers on this. But let's move them and let's hope that our staff can enter here. And also let's open the zoo because it's open. So I think I'm going to have it open at 7 and close at 10. It feels like a good span of time. So here they come. Go, 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 run, run, run. Let's see if it works. Please let it work. Please. Oh, that looks weird. I have to fix this part, but it works. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's look at them. Oh my god, who is this? Oh my god, so cute.
Oh yeah.
Let's just see if they are able to escape. And then we go to the heat map again. Habitat. Whoa. But where can they... Is it this? Is it this place? Is it these stones? Perhaps? Let's see. And... so they can jump up here, or... where is the... is it perhaps this stone? How can they go up in here? How can they go up here? How? And here it's closed, so they... is it so they walk over there or something? What if I remove these guys? I will fix this off cam. Be right back. So I'm back, guys. I fixed the fences and they can't escape anymore. And I'm also thinking about ending this series here. If there is anyone that found me today and watched this video, I'm very happy. And... did you have to do that now when I'm speaking? Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm happy if you watch my video. Leave a comment and a like if you want to. So I'm ending this video here, and we'll see each other in part 2. Bye bye!